So here's the little trailer that my husband and I bought a long time ago. It's 5 foot by 8 foot. It's actually made out of solid square tubing and angle iron. And I built this box on it back in 2015 for moving my emus. And it has now been changed into a backup power trailer for when the hurricanes show up. So I have a combiner box for the solar panels. I have double 15-20 breakers. The plug-ins for the solar panels I've actually connected to the breakers, and each of the lines coming in plugs into one of these already attached to the breaker, so I can turn them off, turn them on as I need them. From there it goes into a 60 amp charge controller, and for some reason the amps are fluctuating quite high today, but sorry about that. My little battery's happy, which makes me happy. Power goes up with a 6 AWG wire into a fuse box. And there's only a fan attached to one right now, and my inverter, 400 watt inverter, attached to the other one. May I say thank you, Harbor Freight, for everything for the solar panels and the inverter. And this is a fan that's hooked up to the actual fuse panel before that kicks. Thank you, Amazon. And this one is hooked directly to the batteries, just in case. So when both of these are going to air and here really moves. I'm also going to be putting a vent, a 14-inch vent in the ceiling that'll have a fan on it. This used to be my shop. This is everything I sell. Out the door. And go around this side. I'm going to extend the back of this box so it actually reaches the back of the trailer. It's 15, almost 16 inches. So I did all the lights myself. Everything works. And the solar panels, I have a total right now installed on the sides of the trailer. There's 125 watts on this side. And as we walk around, there's 100 watts on the front. And 100 watts on this side. This is my morning side. And because of the way I have it angled, it actually, all of them get sun most of the day. That's why I'm not quite sure why the amps coming in were fluctuating so badly. And I'm going to be carrying this 45 watt system inside the trailer. So I'll have 170 watts of power when I've got the other little panel on as well. So I was thinking there might be a way to put a panel on the slant part of the roof, but I didn't want to really do that. So they're all made so I can flip this up. They'll lay flat like this during travel. As you can see, the boxes for the solar panel kits. And I'll be strapping those down and locking them in, so the vibration will be minimum. They're held on with an 1.5 inch clamp. And this pipe right here that's clamped on is for a little aerial for the installed TV that I'll put in here just in case we get stuck in here in the rain or whatever. And all of these wires will be actually run up in through here, so they're not going to be pulled anymore, and then up through a hole at the top of the trailer like the other side. So these all sit, I can move them into any angle to get the best sun. And off at the welding shop right now is my wind turbine. I have a 500 watt ESA Breeze wind turbine. It's going to be attached on here as well. It'll be removed when we travel and be put back up when we stop. So I'll actually have close to 1,000 watts of power right here, which would almost run our cabin. In fact, probably would run our cabin, except I need a bigger inverter. So that's it. And that's our backup for hurricanes. Yay me.